It was a typical day at Hickory Hills Lake in Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Lauren and her husband were relaxing by the water, enjoying the peaceful afternoon with their beloved golden retriever, Wally. Wally adored the lake. He swam long distances with pure joy, eagerly fetched sticks and rubber balls thrown by his owners, and had an undeniable fondness for his life jacket. Lauren and her husband always admired how their dog enjoyed every moment spent in nature. On that day, as usual, Wally happily jumped into the water and started swimming, bravely moving far from the shore. But soon, Lauren noticed something strange. Not far from Wally, there was something black splashing in the water. At first, the woman thought it was some floating object, maybe a stick, a toy, or trash thrown by someone. However, looking closer, she was surprised to see that it was a living creature. Lauren stepped closer to the water and began watching her pet closely, thinking he might be in danger. Nervously, the woman called Wally to swim back to her as quickly as possible. But the black living creature suddenly jumped onto Wally's back, which made Lauren scream in surprise and fear. Her husband quickly ran over, just as surprised as she was. The man was ready to jump into the water to save their pet, but then he took a closer look at the dog and immediately started laughing. It turned out that a small groundhog had jumped onto Wally's back and didn't want to let go of the couple's pet, swimming with him to the shore. Lauren and her husband were stunned. It seemed the groundhog was very tired and understood that he couldn't make it to the shore on his own, and the dog nearby became a real lifesaver for him. The couple watched closely as Wally, almost ignoring his unexpected passenger, confidently continued swimming to the shore. We were in shock. We saw how Wally just looked at the groundhog and, as if nothing had happened, continued swimming, Lauren said. The groundhog held on to Wally's back, and the dog calmly swam as if it was an everyday thing for him to carry unexpected passengers on his back. When Wally finally reached the shore, the groundhog carefully jumped to the ground. The animals looked at each other, and for a moment it seemed they were saying goodbye. They touched noses slightly, as if saying goodbye, and the groundhog ran into the forest lore and continued her story. This touching scene left a deep impression on Lauren and her husband. They had never seen anything like it. Usually groundhogs are very shy and cautious, but maybe there was something in Wally that calmed this little creature. Wally was always a friendly and caring dog who treated all animals well. Perhaps the groundhog felt that the dog was not a threat and trusted him. This heartwarming story quickly spread across the internet, touching hearts around the world. A video capturing the extraordinary moment went viral, with hundreds of thousands of people watching as brave Wally came to the aid of his newfound little friend. In a world where kindness and compassion can sometimes feel scarce, this simple yet remarkable tale of friendship and mutual support between a golden retriever and a groundhog serve as a powerful reminder. It showed us that acts of kindness can emerge in the most unexpected moments and between the most unlikely companions, proving that helping one another, regardless of who we are or where we come from, is what truly matters.